All right, hey guys, Monday morning, Monday afternoon now. Wanted to give you guys a little bit of trade recap of Tesla. How I was able to so easily jump back in it today. I was in it Thursday, and I took a loss Friday, and then, as we saw in the Alpha chat, and as we see right here, I was calling it out all morning, saying I'll rebuy 352.50. This little pivot. So let me give you really my thoughts into the setup. I'm just going to go to trading view. It's a little easier to see on the chart. So here we have the Tesla daily chart, and it's been getting very tight. This wedge, we can see this wedge has been forming for a long time. This is the high, this is the low, high, low, high, low. Now it's getting tighter. It's got to make a move. It's an inflection point. It's either got to go higher or lower from here quickly. It's as everything converges at once, only to expand in some direction, whether it's higher or lower. So here's what we're going to talk about off the open. Um, I was in it this day, Thursday. We were all getting in it off this little support buy, and it was looking like a really great tight risk setup. And then Friday, weakness in high beta. Weakness in high beta, and I had my stop at the low of this day. I got stopped out, so I took a decent little loss there. And then Friday morning, it's coming in, and here I'll go to a 5-minute chart. I don't often throw a ton of risk on off the open, but we can see that it triggered right away. I mean, I was calling out I had to raise capital for this trade. I was in a lot of things, and so I didn't have I didn't have my entire account to throw at Tesla to raise money. It's an expensive stock, so I had to sell some other things to buy it. Just the opportunity cost of situations. Okay, so back to a daily chart. So this is my thinking. And remember, I don't have the moving averages up here. They cluster the chart up too much, but they're all pretty much converge right here. So it's either going to break this wedge down or break it up very hard, in my opinion. So Friday, I get stopped out. And if you're looking at this thing, now, if you can look without this bar right here, it looks like it's going to break this thing down. And if it breaks lower, it should be, let's say, 320 fast. So if you're going out Friday short, you're pretty comfortable with the setup. So then we come in Monday morning, and Tesla's got this news that in China they're banning all fuel-based cars, so the electric car market naturally gets a boost. They're gapping up right into this level. So if you're short, you're going to have a very, very tight leash on this thing this morning. You know, we always say who's fucked. Shorts were immediately fucked off the open. And the people who got stopped out Friday, like I did, like myself, were also fucked. So let's go to a 5-minute chart. We can see off the open, 9:30, 32 seconds in. I bought some Tesla. I wanted to buy more. You'd see me. Now this is where this comes in. I had to sell this Biogen. I've been in it for a few weeks. Great trade. You know, what are you gonna do? Sell some Biogen to buy more Tesla. 9:34, 57 seconds and 11 seconds. I'm clearly trying to raise capital, and then it's starting to look better. So I take some WUBA off. I'm still in this WUBA, but I just took some off to raise some capital. Boom, buy more Tesla. Has 9:38. Sell some Juno. Buy more Tesla. So now I have my full position on. I bought this last buy at 352.50, and back to the daily chart. I was buying 351 and just having a stop at low of day because I knew it should have this explosive expansion if sellers were trapped, as well as it had the positive news catalyst on its side. And you look at the high of this day, 352.48. So I'm looking at the last pivot high to get long, and that's my last buy is 352.64. This is my last buy right here, 9:39. Go back to a 5-minute chart. So then I take some off. Here's my first kick here. Where is it? Tesla sold. 9.56, quick $6 gain. I was only risking a buck. I was risking a lows. My price is about 351.32. My stop is 349.99. $1.30 risk. I took my first piece off, 357.70. So that's $6 right there. And then I took a second piece off. Where is it at? Boom. All right. So it made a high right here. We'll have to zoom in for this. It made a high right here, 361.19. I had some 361 like 40, so it came up and retested that area again. You can see it here. I took the last 100 off, and now I'm just riding it out. Let's go to a bigger time frame. and this looks awesome. You can see I was buying like crazy down here in the morning. You get the volume confirmation, took a piece off, and now I'm just holding it. And I'm up 6,100 in the trade so far. But I mean, if we look at this thing, we look at the daily chart, and now let's go back to the trading view daily chart. We can see the moving averages. It looks like this thing just broke out of its wedge, and it's got room to at least 370 today. If it busts this 370 pivot, it could test these 390 highs. So right now I have very good stock I'm trying to hold on to. But the main takeaways from this video I wanted to learn were sticking to the trades until they absolutely fail. This Tesla appeared like it was going to fail, so I got out over the weekend, and then Monday morning it clearly showed it did not fail. It overtook these moving averages again. You can see everything's so tight, and now it's ready to expand. So I'm expecting a little bit of follow through on this move, and we'd like to make this another 20K Tesla trade. That'd be great. I think this one's just getting started. I'm holding on to about 3/4 of my stock, and I want to see some follow through. But stick with the trades until they absolutely fail. Look out for the catalysts, and most importantly, think about who's fucked. I mean, the sellers were clearly fucked right off the open. There was a positive news catalyst, along with the chart, along with the moving averages. It was all pointing up for Tesla this morning, and it was very clear to me. I'm trying to make it more clear for you guys. All right, that's all I got for you guys. Good luck. Happy trading.